Tom McGee, State Senator from Lynn. We're at the Capitol Diner in downtown Lynn.
And I'm Bill Brotherton from the Daily Item, and the Senator is going to drive us around and show us some of his favorite places in the city. And we're going to talk about his life, things about him you may not know, and we're going to have a good time. The kids are out of the house now, you were saying.
The kids are off at college. Massey Amherst for my son, and my daughters are going over, and they're doing really well. They love it. They're sophomores. So different to see that they're, you know, as twins, they've been very close their whole lives. And, so being apart was a bit of an adventure, although they went to different high schools, but gives them a chance to visit other places, which they've done. You know, she's been up to visit UMass, and he's been down to visit Villanova, so it's been really good. Really good experience for both of them. They get a chance to meet their friends, meet in different places. So that's been great. So I was born in Lynn Hospital and spent 5 years here on Johnson Street. I was born in December of 1955, and this was the house, second floor here on the left. Was
104.
104. We were actually on the second floor, and I don't know if you go inside which one is upstairs. But and so I spent 5 years here. I remember it. There was a back porch on the back that's not there anymore.
This was early years of your life.
Yeah, from 1955 until November of 1960.
Wow.
So then we moved, and my dad at the time was Ward 5 councilor. We got elected in November of 1955, and I was elected, and I was born December of 1955. So he had just been elected to his first office, Ward 5 councilor, and I guess I was born to be part of it. And if you think about it, Lynn Hospital is what, 2-3 blocks away.
Yep.
I was born there, lived on Johnson Street, and then November 1960 we moved to Pine Hill, the house I live in now. So I haven't strayed far from where I was born, I guess. And this is a place close by, Tony's Pub, which I've been coming here for 40 years.
Okay, let me do the math, see if you were underage.
So I'm 61, so. Of course, when I was 18, the drinking age was 18. It's different.
It was different.
Different time.
Yeah.
Place. So this is where I have been living since 1960.
Wow.
So.
Well, it must be great to live in the house you grew up in.
It's been, and it's a great neighborhood. It still hasn't changed from, the years that I, spent my time here. We used to go to the park, pick up games, street hockey, all the things growing up with my friends, but I could go through the neighborhood. Every other house was people that were, my age, and we all built fast friendships.
You mentioned that you play golf. Are you a good golfer?
Similarly, I play.
Okay.
My son's a player. He can play. Yeah, he's a good golfer. Well, I mentioned the Lynn Auditorium, and I remember vividly that was quite a wild night. And if you remember, Bill, that was a big deal. In today's world, boxing is not the same. But that was, I think it's the first time that you had two undefeated fighters going for the heavyweight championship.
Who were the fighters?
It was Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier.
Yeah.
And that was in March of 1971. And there's a lot of history there. And to see it come to life and get a chance to see people we, over the years, were really, when they were the number one show you wanted to see in Boston, and to see many of them coming back. And I've got a chance to go to a number of really great shows there. America last week was excellent. I thought they were excellent. Driving up this is close to my neighborhood, but so beautiful. The city is so beautiful, right on the edge of Lynn Woods here. And I see the resorting, doing the work in Flint Field there. But I was thinking, when you come up here and you look at this and how beautiful this is, it's just spectacular.
And when you head back to music, what are some of your favorite bands or performers?
Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, the Beatles, like the Rolling Stones, chance to see a lot of great groups over the years. Saw the Rolling Stones in 1972 at Boston Garden. That was a great show. Stevie Wonder was the backup. That was a tremendous. They talk about at their peak. The Stones were really, to me, that was when the Stones were probably, other than being with Brian Jones, that was with Mick Taylor. But other than being with Brian Jones, that's when they were the best band in the world, 1972. And that tour was an amazing tour.
Now, if we were to play your radio, would classic rock come up?
I have Sirius, so I have, I listen to 60s station, 70s station. What else do I put it down? So my presets are Soul Town, which is really awesome, which is a lot of really great soul. And the Bridge, which is a good mix. And then I've got Bruce Springsteen station, the Beatles station. So then 80s, so 60s, 70s, and 80s. So I bounce it around. Classic vinyl is on here. And I listen to, not a lot of, I don't listen really to talk radio much, sports radio a little bit, depending on the time, whether it be, I like the Celtics, a big Celtic fan. I like all Boston sports, but this is, I think, another spectacular location here. You know, when I come up here sometimes, we look across this pond from this location on Maple Street, where Flax Pond is, particularly when the sun's going down. It's one of the prettiest spots around, I think. There's so many nice places in the city, but I always enjoy this. I mean, you're looking at it right now with the sun on the water, and it really is a beautiful spot. Traveled when I was 19. My brother, he had gotten a pickup truck, Chevy pickup, with a Winnebago on top of it. He went off to school. He went off to prep school, and it was, I don't know, it had to be short money, but he bought it. But he ended up buying that. So when he got out of prep school, we took the Winnebago. It was really like driving a pickup, stick shift on the column, 3-speed, and we took it cross country for 8 weeks.
Wow.
And then came back, and then the next year, after I traveled like that, I went to Salem State for a year. Spring, December of '76, I think I was still not ready to go full-time to school. I had done a year, and I felt like I wanted to do more traveling, so I ended up hopping in my car, loading up some stuff, and driving out to Aspen. Without a place to stay, no job. Went with a couple friends who were going to school out there, and then I ended up in Aspen. So a few weeks later, my father was, I don't know if you remember, my father was in a bad skiing accident. I was living in Aspen. And in those days, you didn't have cell phones. We didn't have a phone. So I didn't even know that he was hurt in the accident until 2 or 3 days. And one of my friends called home and said, you gotta have Tom call home. Called, talked to my mother, and then I packed up my stuff and headed home. It's great to see the country by car. If you had a chance to do it in a Winnebago or travel cross country driving, it's so different. You really get a different perspective of how great this country is and the beauty of this country. So I've been really lucky to have a chance to travel by car and see the country. There's not a lot of places that you can come and you have this kind of special connection to the waterfront, to the beach, to we have a harbor, but in close proximity to so many great neighborhoods.
Thank you, Senator.
Yeah, it was
a
great.
pleasure.
Great to chat.
I enjoyed it very much.
I enjoyed it as well.
Thank you for the tour of the city.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Thanks so much.
Look forward to your continued stories on music, and I'll be at some of those shows.
We'll say hi.